Hello, welcome to another tiny adventure. I'm back with my partners in crime, Ulla and Safi, picking her up from university, and we thought we'd squeeze in an extra tiny adventure.
Yep, so I finally finished my degree and we've decided to go back to Norfolk because it's quite nearby Cambridge. And we're finishing off the Norfolk Coast Path, which we started last year together in our first ever adventure in the Bongo.
Yes, the path takes you by a mixture of sand dunes, beaches, both sandy and shingle, salt and freshwater marshes and cliffs, and it's a great place to see birds. Day one was a 12-miler going from Hunstanton to Burnham, walking through the lovely Home Dunes Reserve. The route then takes you to the Brancaster Boardwalk. Day two saw us walk from our campsite to Holcombe along the flood banks, where again there are lots of sand dunes, and the Holcombe Bay Nature Reserve, which has a fantastic beach. Finally, on day three, we walked from Holcombe to Blakeney along the flood bank alongside the salt marsh, one of the richest areas in bird wildlife in the UK. Okay, we're going to rejoin. Back on the North Coast Path. Along this coast down to Cromer, somewhere down there. Lots of birds around, curlews, lapwings. Shingle Beach is quite hard work to walk through. A few miles to go, yeah, I think. We did think about taking a shortcut, but I don't think that's probably a good idea in this lands and mines, and we might be admirers of wild justice as well. Not sure what that means. Beautiful view though. One last hill up past that Coast Guard house, and then we're into Sheringham. Smell beer. Sheringham. Yes. Ice cream, Seth? Nice. Job well done.
Quite tired.
We were going to go and get the train, but it's £20, so we'll get the bus instead. I'll send a picture. Morning, we've come to Sheringham to pick up where we left off. We've only got one bit left, I think.
Yeah, so we're going to walk to Cromer today, which is about 5 or 6 miles away, and we've got a really nice sunny day for it, so it should be good, if a bit hot.
And that'll be the end of the old Norfolk Coast Path walk.
Yeah.
Ulla, are you around? Oh, she's
hot.
very hot. Right,
Ready to
last
go.
stretch. People having fun in the sea. We've got to carry on walking. I spy with my little eye something beginning with pier. That's where we've got to go, Safs.
Because of erosion, the coastal path kind of runs out, so we've had to come to the road to walk into Cromer.
Not quite the scenic route we were hoping for, but
No.
let's go. So we can rejoin, hopefully, the beach here. Do you want to sit down on the side for a minute? We made it to the end of the Norfolk Coast trip, 45 miles. It's been really cool. Where the bad news is they extended it in 2014.
Yeah.
And there's another 40 miles or so to
Only
go.
done half, really.
But it's been great.
Yeah, all good. On the pier now.
On the
Which is
pier.
really nice.
Well, it's been a great trip on the Norfolk coast. We've seen so many different habitats. We've gone through salt marsh, beaches, sand dunes, shingle, cliffs, wetlands for loads of birds. So much diversity in the habitats.
Yeah, it's been really nice as well because we've got to see lots of really nice little towns, which has been really lovely to kind of pass through and break up the walking. And the Coast Hopper bus has been really good for that as well, just being able to get to see different places. And I think Ulla's enjoyed it too.
Ulla, did you have a good trip? Did you?
But she's now ready to go home.
She's gone off. But yeah, another great tiny adventure.
Yeah, all good.